Hello children, good afternoon. I welcome you back to the online classes of English, and we are discussing about the unit 6 and the poem is Hayavtha. Okay, in the last class I hope my voice and my video is clear to you. Is it so? Okay. Yes, okay. So we had discussed about the about some words which were started from with H, and we had also discussed about some describing words which were describing the actual words that had been given in the book. I hope you had discussed yourself or with your parents or with your friends also, and one activity was also given. I hope you completed that activity. Sitting in the circle, you could not sit in the circle, but you could have a video chat, or you could have the voice chat with your friends, and you had whispered some secrets like that. Then on the next page, one picture was there, one blank picture, black and white picture was there, and it had to be colored. I hope you enjoy coloring the photographs, and you also enjoy the drawing of new objects, new pictures or sceneries like that, and then with very keen interest you start coloring them with different types of colors. So here one picture was there in which some birds or some animals were shown. One boy or girl was sitting, some on the ground, some grass might be there. So you had colored it accordingly. So after coloring, we were supposed to write some sentences. There are 4 lines, so some 4 lines could be written. Okay, some students are saying that they don't like coloring. Okay, it's okay. You don't like coloring, it's okay. But you know, colors are very useful to live. As our life is colorful, we are surrounded with different kinds of color. So we could start coloring, and we can also we will be able to like the colors later on if we start coloring. Okay, it enhances your holding capacity. While you hold the colors and you color yourself carefully, so it later on it will help you to hold enhance the catching capability of objects. Okay, it's okay if you don't like, but you can try, at least you can try. Okay, so can you tell me any 2 or 3 sentences based on this photograph, what you were be able to find, or what you in the sentences you were able to describe this picture? I am waiting in the comment section. You can write 1 or 2 sentences of your own. Let's have some let's have the discussion. This is Mowgli. Okay, it might be Mowgli, it might be Hayavtha, it might be you yourself. You can write your name also. Yeah, just like we wear the dresses of different traditions during our dance program, during our cultural program. Similarly, you can also wear this cultural or tribal dress in the normal days also. You can go to the park and you can have the feeling of this scenario, this scenery also. Yes or no? Yes, there are many animals. This is a picture of a park where children talk to birds and animals. Good. Some more sentences I require. He talks with animals and birds. use and also as a conjunction. Conjunction is a word which connects two sentences. Okay, it is my cousin. Okay, there are many animals with a boy. Okay, Hayavtha, the red Indian boy, is happy with it, with the animal or with animals. Hayavtha, the red Indian boy, is happy with the animals. Okay, there is a reindeer. Okay, Hayavtha is playing with birds and animals. Is he playing, or I think he is talking with these birds? Okay, you can feel that he is playing with them. It's also correct. Animals are playing. A rabbit is sitting near a boy. Mowgli, there is a park for animals and Hayavtha. Okay, there are many animals. Hayavtha is talking with birds and animals. He knows. With he we use s or es form of the verb. He knows what animals eat. Okay, there is the boy who is in the picture love to talk with animals. Yes, very good. So many sentences have been written and many more sentences can be written. Okay, very good. So let's move to the next page. Here some information has been asked about the birds, that about the animals. Where does these animals or these birds live? So first one has been asked about the birds. Where do the birds live? Can you tell me in the comment section? Okay, birds. We all are aware that birds live in the nest. Okay, then it is very common place of the birds, and we are all aware about it. So let's move to the next part. It is asking about the rabbits. Where does the rabbits live? Rabbits. Can anyone of you tell me about the rabbit? Where does the rabbit live? Burrows. Very good. Burrow. Okay, very good. Many of you are knowing the answer correctly. Very good. Then the next one is beavers. We recently come across the name of these beavers and its habitat. So can you tell me from the poem section that where does a beaver live, or where do the beavers live? Lodge. Very good. It's lodge. Lodge. Okay. So it's simple. I am giving you some work, that find out the habitats of at least 10 birds or animals. 10 birds और animals के हम क्या करेंगे? Habitat को find out करेंगे और उसको अपनी notebook में लिखेंगे. At least 10. You can write more than that also, but कम से कम 10. Just like lion lives in a den, like that. Okay, very good. Most of you are giving the answer correctly. Lodge. So let's move to the next part of this section. It's the question number 3. It is asking about the description of Hayavtha, his home, his friends in 10 lines. So what we have to do? We have understood the poem very keenly and very interestingly. After that, we have also made a summary of this poem. So now what we have to do? We have to write 10 sentences about the qualities of this Hayavtha by referring to his home, his friends in 10 lines, like where did he live, and what were the types of his friends, like that, and what does he do, what does his friends do, like that. Okay, just like I am giving you an example, like Hayavtha is a young red Indian boy. जो हैव था है वो एक रेड यंग रेड इंडियन बॉय है. Like another sentence is he lives with his grandmother. The name of the grandmother is this Nokomis. Also the home of Havda is known as wigwam. Like that, some more sentences can be framed like he knows the languages of birds, he knows the languages of animals. Havda live in a forest. Very good. Havda was red Indian boy. Good. More sentences. Can you tell me about Havda? I can give you 15 sentences about Havda. He lives with his grandmother Nokomis. They lived in wigwam. Anamika, you are late. Okay. Also, we can say that his friends were birds and animals. He was very kind to birds and animals. That's why that's why the birds and animals loved to live with him, to conversate with him. He was able to know the secrets of birds and animals. Have the love of animals. Nokomis is his grandma. Nokomis is his grandma. Okay. They lived in wigwam. He knows the languages of all beasts. Havda love animals. Havda live in forest. Havda can understand secrets of the birds and animals. He loves to talk with birds and animals. He lived in America. America, okay. In the jungles of America. He was a tribal person living in the jungles of America. Okay. He knows all secrets about birds and animals. He loved to talk with birds and animals. He thought that the forest to be his home. He played and talked to birds and animals. He knew every secret about his friends. He called the birds as his own chickens, like his Havda's chicken. He called all the beasts, that means animals, as his own brothers. Like that, he was able to know why the rabbit was so timid. Okay, so there are lots and lots of sentences that can be made using the sentences of the poem also, and also using your own imagination based on the understanding of the poem also. Okay, so here what we have to do, we have to use the concept of sentence formation that we have discussed in the previous classes. We can use these present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous tenses. उनके rules को ठीक से use करके what we can do, we can write the sentences over this boy, this Havda. Okay, let's enjoy the learning of those sentences by using them in your creation on this creativity. This is the creativity section, where you are using your own ideas, your own imagination, your own understanding to write the sentences over Havda. Okay, how they built their nest in summer. Yes, there are so many sentences you can write. Then next question, what did Havda love? Havda को क्या पसंद था? What did Havda love? Can you tell me? He lived with his old grandmother. Havda loved all the birds and all the animals, or we can say Havda loved all the birds and beasts. Also we can say Havda loved to talk with birds and beasts in their own languages. You can write both of them, or any other answer you are having, you can tell me in the comment section. I am reading. Havda loved to talk with animals, birds and beasts. Good. Havda loved to talk with birds and beasts. Good. Both of the sentences are correct. Okay. Then let's move to the next question. It's match of the following. But before proceeding, let's have the understanding of these three new words. Okay, you have noticed me using these words whenever, whoever and wherever. Okay. Okay. Suppose we are talking about time, we are referring to some time. So we also know, while we had discussed about the question words, जब हम question words का discussion कर रहे थे, I hope you have discussed it these words with Nikki ma'am. This when, why, what, who, where, how, like these words. So in that class you had come to know about the uses of those words, that हम where to use which type of word. Similarly, like we had discussed about the word when. So can you tell me where did we use the word when, or with which reference we have used when? When is a word which was used in respect of time, like when will you go, when the train will arrive. To discuss about the time, or to talk about the time, या फिर to ask about the time. In all the cases we use when. So similarly, this whenever word is also used with respect to the time. हम जब time के बारे में बात करते हैं तो हम time के accordingly क्या करते हैं, whenever word का use करते हैं. So if we refer to the right hand side of this section, okay, let me write, let it be. When we refer to the right hand section, that means B column of our question, here three sentences have been written. Like first one is I go, I have friends. Second is I am hungry, I eat. Comes first wins. So in the second sentence we can say I am hungry, I eat. So it can be referred to the time, कि when I am hungry I feel I eat. So similarly we can use this sentence and we can join this whenever with this sentence, and we can say whenever I am hungry I eat. मैं जब कभी भी मैं भूखा होता हूँ मैं खाना खाता हूँ. So this whenever will be added to the second part, to the second sentence. Okay. So then let's move to the second word, whoever. Here who has been used, and we know we use who. Tell me in the comment section, where do we use who? Who is used to ask about a person. Who is used to about who is used to ask about a person. So if we so similarly this whoever will also be used in place of a person. So here in the if we read these sentences, I go, I have friends, I am hungry, I eat. It has been done. This second sentence has been done. So let's move to the third one. Comes first, comma, wins. Okay. So I go, I have friends. It has been the sentence is referring us to about a place. कहीं जाना है जहाँ पे मैं खेलता हूँ. And the third one is saying comes first wins. कोई first आता है जीत जाता है. तो here कोई, that means some it has been discussed about a person. So here what we have to use, we will be using whoever. So whoever comes first, जो कोई भी first आता है उसको हम winner मान लेते हैं या फिर wins, वो जीत जाता है. In a race whoever comes first wins, वो जीत जाएगा. Okay. Similarly, let's move to the third sentence, wherever. It has been derived from a word where. इसको हमने where word से derive किया, यानी where word से बनाया है. So, and we also know where is used when we ask about a place. जब हम किसी place के बारे में डिस्कस करते हैं, in the, there we use the word where. yes ना, कि where are you going, आप कहाँ जा रहे हैं. We are asking about a place where you are going. Where are you standing, so you are asking me that आप कहाँ पे खड़े हैं. तो here my reply will be I am standing in the school, in a classroom of school. So that means I am talking about a place, and the place is a classroom which is situated in our school. Okay. Similarly, this wherever word will be used whenever we are using whenever we are asking about a place. So in the first sentence we can say I go, I have friends. हम कहीं जाएंगे ना, I go, where will I go? I will go to a place. So I will be referring this this sentence with this wherever. So let's join the both of them. So we will be getting wherever I go, I have friends. मैं जहाँ पे भी जाता हूँ मेरे पास friends होते हैं. या फिर we can also say wherever I go, I play with my friends. मैं जहाँ पे भी कहीं जाता हूँ वहाँ पे अपने friends के साथ खेलने लगता हूँ. Okay? Very good. Most of you are commenting, you are participating and interacting in the class. It's very good. Okay. Then we can write these sentences in the places in the place provided. Yes or no? Okay. Then okay, some fill in the blanks have been given here. These words he, his, my, yours. In there are some there have been given some words. Okay, here 4 words have been given: he, his, my, your. So what we have to do? We have to use these words in these fill in the blanks appropriately. Like before using these words, what we have to do? We have to go through these fill in the blanks very carefully. We have to try. We have to try to grasp the meaning of this paragraph, and then we will be able to use these words. And also after at the end of these paragraphs, one picture has been given. So let's look at these pictures. Okay, in the first picture, a boy, we can see a boy running very happily, and 3 boys are fighting with each other. Okay. Now, as we have looked upon this picture, what we have to do? We have to read out this paragraph. Let's read out. Ram was a farmer, dash wanted to sell dash goats and sheep. So he went to the market. There he dash all dash animals to a rich man and got a lot of money. When he was going back to dash village, 3 thieves stopped him. Stop, give us all dash money. Ram was very clever. He said, I will give dash money to strongest of you. On hearing this, the thieves started fighting amongst themselves. Ram slipped away quietly. So this running boy is Ram, and all the three people who are fighting are thieves. Ram cleverly used his wisdom and involved all of those thieves in the fighting. Okay. So the first sentence says Ram was a farmer. In the next sentence itself, we are all aware that we are talking about Ram only. The next sentence is dash wanted to sell dash goats and sheep. So what I want to convey to you, I am trying to convey to you, is the next sentence in which dash one fill up has been given. Here we are talking about Ram only. So Ram is a boy, and we use he in place of a boy, and we have to use the word from the given words only. So here we can refer Ram to the word he. That means he wanted to sell. He wanted to sell. Then there are some goats and sheep which belongs to this Ram only. So we will be using his in place of this fill in the blanks. Ram he wanted to sell his goats and sheep. Again, now since now you can see in the next sentence, so he, since we are talking about Ram only, so we have used he in place of Ram, because we are describing we are telling the story about the Ram only. So he went to the market, full stop. Then there, who will sell his items? It is a Ram only, and for the Ram we are using the word he. So there he sold all animals. Those animals belong to whom? Those animals belonged to the Ram only, and so we will be using his. There he sold all his animals to a rich man and got lot of money. When he was going back to dash village, अब किसके village जाएगा? अब जब when the Ram has sold all his goats and sheep, where he will return? Where will he return? He will return to his own village. So here we will be using his. When he was going back to his village, three thieves stopped him. They told him to stop. So they said, stop. Give us all dash money. अब किसका money मांग रहे हैं वो? Ram का. So here these thieves are talking to Ram that give dash money. किसका money? Your money. They are asking about the Ram. They are asking to Ram, give all your money. Then Ram was very clever. Ram was very clever. That's why he involved all the thieves to fight themselves. Ram was very clever. He said, I will give dash money. अब किसका money? Ram किसका money देगा उनको? उसका खुद का, because he was carrying his money. So when the Ram himself is telling the sentence, I will give. So with I we use my. So he is saying, I will give my money to strongest of you. On hearing this, the thieves started fighting amongst themselves, ताकि वो जो thieves हैं वो बता पाएं कि मैं आप सब में strongest हूँ, I will take the money. So they started fighting, and in between Ram skipped away. Okay, so we have completed this fill in the blanks. I want you all to try the second question of your own, and in the next class we will be discussing this next fill in the blanks portion, next this story. So, if you are having any sort of doubt till now, you can ask me. Okay. And in the next class only we shall be finishing up this poem, and also we shall be discussing out some tenses also, and in the later on we will be starting the next story. Okay, so I am wishing you bye. Take care and stay home.